Going on, everyone? It is the Beast of the North here. Back at it again for the first time in a while doing a video. This one's not going to be one of my regular episodes or anything, just kind of trying to do an update because of the work I have been doing on episodes lately. Has been kind of slow. I've gotten pretty much everything done for a new series I wanted to do, or I guess a revamp rather, and I honestly do not remember if I had mentioned it before on the channel, but of my Beyond Ice and Fire series that I think I actually only had one episode of before, but that one, my old computer just could not handle it. I don't. That's why I only had the one episode, and I think I had another one recorded, but it was just getting so unbearably laggy. I literally couldn't do it. And this is a new mod pack, so it's going to be a new Beyond Ice and Fire series. And this little update video, I just wanted to talk about that, studio blocks, and just show off a personal project that I had been working on in the meantime. This is the same mod pack that I'm using for my Beyond series, and this is just some. I don't really know why. I've just always wanted to build just like a giant dark tower, and oddly enough, this is not going to be what I'm going to be building for that wizard tower on studio blocks. I have a different idea in mind for that. This is just something that I really wanted to do. And I'm really proud of that bridge. That's like the most recent thing I had finished. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that real quick, do the little update, and what's going to be going on with it. So, like I said, I have pretty much everything done for episode 1 of the new Beyond series. I have it all recorded, have it all edited. There's just one thing that I want to do, which is because I want to continue having lore in the series. I'm going to be doing a thing where I have these sort of monologues at the start of every episode. And I have the script for the monologue that's going to be at the first episode, but I'm still trying to figure out a good voice to do for Hayden, because even though my online moniker is Hayden in the Beast of the North, I envision him as a very separate entity from myself. And I had thought a lot about him, but I'd never really thought much about his voice, so that's just one thing that I've been trying to do, is try to figure out how I would do his voice. And I think I got a pretty good point. I'm just now need to take some Audacity, not lessons, but find some Audacity tutorials so that I can get the voice to as good a position as I can. Because I also want this to kind of also be my voice acting debut in a way. I'm just going to break through this because currently there really isn't another way in here. And it's going to be my voice acting debut in a way, so I really want it to be as good as I can get it. So, oops. I am just going to be doing that when I can, and I initially was going to have that be the next episode that I upload, the next video I upload. I wanted to do that, but because of all this extra work that I'm going into and it's taking so much longer, I have some things prepared for studio blocks. I figured I'm just going to begin editing my next studio blocks episode and have that be the next thing that I do. And so I have pretty much all of it done, and by the time this uploads, it will be just a few days after the first Studio Blocks pub quiz, so that's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to that right now. But that's pretty much it, and that's also pretty much everything that I'd actually completed for this build. What's the right? Here it is. I have a lot of more minor things that I had done. I mean, obviously, some pretty major things as well in comparison, but I'm just kind of going about it, not in any particular order, just wherever my fancy takes me, basically. But yeah, originally I was going to do Beyond next as my next episode, the next video I do, but just because of all that, I'm just gonna edit my next Studio Blocks episode, get that going, and then also do my retaliation against Wab as the episode after that, because his video for it is already long up by this point, and the cleanup for it is also already long done. But when he pranked me by moving my base up, by just like inverting the bridge and building the base up above it, you'll see it in the video when I actually make it, but it was like the most perfect timing. Because I went in to react to it, I saw what he did, and I was just like, alright, this calls for revenge. And right as I said that, like crash of lightning and thunder, like right behind me, perfectly framed in the camera. I could not have asked for anything better. It was perfect, so I have to do it. I have a prank in mind, and I'm just gonna be waiting until after the pub quiz to do it. But with my message done and the tour of everything that I had completed for this so far, I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna do anything with this. Like I said, it's more of just a personal project at the moment. I just want to do this. I might, make it like an actual world download if anybody wants it. Or, just to like share some of the things that I'd done that I had learned along the way while I was doing it. But, that's all of it for now for this quick little update. I'm probably not even going to edit this video at all. I'm probably just going to post it. But that is going to be it for me today. I'll thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.